Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for October 18, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious about today's overall energetic check. This is the extended reading for that mini reading that I posted to TikTok and then cross-posted to Instagram and Facebook. So if you're here from any one of those platforms, welcome. I appreciate your curiosity. If you're here already as a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate all of you so very much. Everyone's energetic exchange across the platforms. I'm feeling it. Thank you so much. All of your likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribe, saves. Everything helps me to get more attuned and to hopefully offer you some more clarity, some guidance, and I hope to answer some questions. That would be amazing. And if you're brand new here, welcome. My name is Cody and I am the Hippygypsyreader. I'm brand new on the YouTube internet tarot reading circuit, but I have been reading for a few years now, so I welcome you to being able to grow with me and watch me kind of feel my way through catching a flow on figuring out what's going on with your energies. Remember, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure and leave me a comment if you're feeling the vibes. I appreciate all that energetic currency that we are exchanging. If it happens to be your birthday today on October 18th, happy birthday. I hope you'll have a beautiful Tuesday birthday. Okay, kiddos, we're going to go back over everything. If you're just not curious about running over there, that's no problem. I will go back over how these cards even got on the table. Over there, you'll see my initial reaction and the initial pull. So feel free to help yourself. It's just 3 minutes. If not, here we go. For today, we pulled the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about an overflowing, abundant offer of emotional investment. Somebody is bringing forth a love offer. This is either a romantic offer. This is something that you know, some sort of offer that you fall in love with, right? That could be something like, you know, a new project, a new, you know, a band coming together, what have you, whatever the case may be. This could be somebody saying, hey, I want to start up a connection with you, and it feels like an emotional bond, right? So that could be for as many of you as possible. Please take that as it resonates. Clarifying, we've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and then we've got that Two of Cups, okay? So with the Nine of Wands, we are talking about that wounded warrior energy. That is somebody who has built up a wall. They've got their boundaries up, and they're very guarded. They've been through a lot, as this is near the end, right? That's right near the end where you're carrying all the burden. But right before that, you're going to set up your boundaries and you're going to stand there, standing guard, and be ready for whatever else is coming at you. You're being called to have some spiritual strength to endure the processing of these feelings, the processing of this communication, whatever is coming in towards you right now. You're being called to use your spiritual strength to be able to help you to persevere, to be able to push ahead. Pushing ahead, we have the positive movement forward card, talking about that Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who is learning. This is someone who is going back to school, possibly. This is somebody who is also hard at work. They're very organized. They're feeling like they're finally, you know, being able to catch a good pace. Everything's feeling like it's got a good flow, and you're starting to see the productivity paying off. You have a lot to show for all the hard work that you've done, and you're almost at the end. The Eight is just before that Nine of Pentacles, which is that pre-Empress energy. So that is somebody who has achieved everything on their own that a single person can. You're right there. You're knocking on the door with that Eight of Pentacles, right? So that's talking about somebody pushing ahead, looking at that future material harvest coming in. So we have positive movement forward towards that energy here with that Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Cups shows a spiritual union. This is about a divinely guided partnership being put together by spirit, by source, by your guardians. This is something that is divinely united here with that Two of Cups energy. We go from the 1 to the 2, right? We've also got an 8 and a 9. I love when universe does this. This is flowing, right? We're in flow. Everything is going in process. So when we have the union coming in, this is absolutely a possibility for some of you. Somebody's coming in with a new offer. This is a divinely guided partnership, something that you could consider. It's going to basically pay off really well, but this is something that you feel like it's going to take a lot of hard work to get everything to pay off to what you need it to have happen here. You're feeling very guarded based on things that you have been through. Maybe you've been through it with this person. Maybe you know, have been through a lot recently and you're waiting to see what is being presented to you. Is it going to be something that you're going to have to work very, very, very hard at? Or is it going to be a nice, easy spiritual union where you just come together so divinely perfectly? Okay, so we are trapped in we're a little bit trapped, hanging around. This feels like a very slow moving energy, right? Somebody's just kind of waiting to see what happens. This is also being asked to look at things from a different perspective. We've had a lot of sacrifice and we're kind of a little bit maybe impatient to see what happens, how that payoff is going to come back and to serve us based on everything that we have put up so far. We have that Queen of Swords coming in talking about being very logical. Somebody's very clear-minded. They're also in that cutthroat, independent energy, right? This is very matching to the Nine of Wands, that wounded warrior. This is somebody who's been through it and they're ready for whatever, right? So somebody is absolutely feeling like they are on guard and ready for anything. We have, I'm going to show you what's underneath this. Okay. With the most phallic card in the deck, somebody is really attracted, right? Somebody definitely wants to create with you. Somebody's looking to start something, you know, a new creative spark, a new idea, a new adventure, right? Look at the divine partnership. You know, somebody else coming in. This is a divine soul partnership, the King and Queen of Swords. This is a very intelligent, very logical, very strong, independent power couple type of energy. This is somebody who's able to really kind of make things happen. They have a lot of ideas and a lot of knowledge, a lot of air sign energy. This is a lot of dreams and wishes and hopes fulfilled, wishes coming true. This could possibly be somebody in the literal star energy. Somebody is possibly has a platform and they're being looked at. You know, this could be somebody out there who is in the spotlight themselves. Here comes that Page of Cups. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. There's lots of little offers of romantic possibilities here, but the real true thing happening is passion and ideas. There's a lot of passion and drive and ideas. And then there's romance brewing, right? You've got a couple of different paths to choose from, but you're definitely moving on to calmer waters because you have emotional fulfillment. This is wishes fulfilled. Here comes that King of Cups. Not the Queen. I knew that was going to happen. I was like, if the Queen is near, the Queen is not only near, she's right there. Okay, we have more divine partnerships. This is wishes coming true. This is going to lead to an emotional fulfillment based on you guys coming together logically, clear-minded, using your head over your heart to build something that is long-standing and very enduring. That's going to bring you to a lot of dreams and wishes being fulfilled here. You have a couple of different paths that you can choose creatively, but, you know, from the 1 to the 2 and then the, oh my gosh, this is progress. This is coming together. This is really kind of creating. But I do feel like somebody's feeling like it might be moving a little bit slow for your taste here, which is giving you a reason to feel a little bit of an overthinking energy with that Eight of Swords. Somebody's trapped in fear, right? Somebody's overthinking. They're thinking about, you know, too much of, should I be protecting myself? Should I be guarded? Should I stand in my boundaries? Are you going to hurt me? Are you going to hurt me like the last person did? Or you don't project onto new people coming in what people from before have done. You can't do that. You have to be able to process and heal that past energy so that you don't project onto new people coming into your lives, because it's not fair to them. They didn't do that to you. It's your job to heal. It's your job to fix the damage that has been done previously to people coming in trying to start anew. Excuse me, trying to start anew with you. That's the truth. It's trying to be blocked. Excuse me. So, oh. I laugh. I'm sorry. The Nine of Swords is right under the Emperor. So you're really in your head about, is this going to be something that's really going to be long-standing? Is this something that you're going to have to really kind of be hard at work at? This is gonna, yeah. You're feeling anxious. You're feeling very, very nervous about this possibility. It's taking you a lot of strength and courage to be able to move on and to take this energy, move on to calmer water. Here's that Seven of Wands. This guy's guarded too. This guy's standing his ground. He's protective over his energy. He's standing up for himself. He's standing up for his beliefs. He's very protective, holding on to things, issues. Somebody needs to heal something from the past, I think. Once you heal that something from the past, you'll have a lot of victory and success moving ahead, being able to move that forward. Here's that sacrifice card again. So feeling like you sacrificed a lot in your life and you want to see the payoff. I think you will see the payoff once you choose to be able to use these lessons and apply them to your life, to release the sadness and be able to move into your healing energy with that High Priestess. I'm sorry, I blew through those. That's going to bring this to this divine union. Here's the Lover's card. And you're going to be able to have a successful new beginning. Yes. And here's the Star card again, talking about wishes and hopes coming true. Six of Wands, a victory and success. Wheel of Fortune. This is a destiny wheel of karmic good luck, good fortune. Things coming really well for you, right? So, you know, beautiful. I love that energy. That feels really good. I haven't even put the clarifiers on the board yet. So I'm sorry. We have the Lovers, the Fool card. Here comes the High Priestess, Five of Cups, the Hierophant, Seven of Cups, Hanged Man, Chariot, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, the Strength card, Nine of Swords, the Emperor, oops, and then the Eight of Swords. Okay. Which, if you go back, is the story that I led to coming and channeling into that one progression. All right. Let's run out some clarifiers. I don't really think we'll need many. I was drawn to use the Rainbow Oracle deck today as well, so I'm going to use the Rainbow Warrior. Because we have, look at that, we have the Wounded Warrior, and I want to use the Rainbow Warrior. Okay. Let's look at the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, then the Two of Cups. Wow, the Three of Pentacles was face up in the deck. Interesting. Then we'll look at the Two of Cups and then the Ace of Cups and then run out advice from the bottom of the deck for you all. All right, let's look at that Nine of Wands, please. King of Wands. Very controlled, Eight of Pentacles. You're very guarded over your commitment, your confidence. Two of Wands. You have a couple of different paths to choose from here. I don't know what these two paths are. It's coming up a couple of different times on a choice. Let's look here at the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting that the Eight of Pentacles comes out here as well. But that King of Wands is somebody who's in control. They're confident, very daring. That again is about decisions. Interesting. The King of Wands and the Two of Wands are both about decisions. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it feels like somebody's very protective over their high standards, I'm thinking. The Ace of Wands crossed with this new beginning. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles was also upright. I'm going to take it. Somebody's being cautious. There's that more of that slow moving energy, and there's nothing wrong with moving slow. There's nothing wrong with getting to know each other. Nobody has to be in a hurry to, you know, hurry up and spend the rest of our lives together. We've got a, you know, hopefully most of you will have a long time left on this planet. I don't know why everybody's trying to rush everything. There's nothing wrong with getting to know each other. Four of Cups. Two of Swords on top of the Two of Cups. Interesting. Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands gets the Five of Cups reverses. Torn between two relationships, I think. You may, for some of you, you may already be possibly entertaining somebody, but you have a different offer that is coming in. With the Two of Swords, it's torn between two relationships. It's a difficult decision. With it here, with the Knight of Wands on top of the Two of Cups, it feels like you're kind of possibly playing around with somebody who's a little bit in that player energy, and then you've got somebody else coming in that's a little bit more stable, a little bit more secure. You feel like it's a better union here. With the Five of Cups, it feels like there's not any kind of, you know, real regret about that choice, and we're moving ahead. For some of you, Chariot on top of the Ace of Cups could be dealing with Cancer. So we have a lot of victory and success with this new offer. Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. Lots of victory and success. Ace of Cups. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. With the Six of Wands underneath. Whoa. This reading is toothache central. How sweet is this? This is so precious, this little reading. All right, my babies. Look at this. We've got the Ace of Cups. So there's a new emotional, romantic, loving offer coming in for you all. There's a lot of success here. There's a lot of victory, and there's a lot of energy of somebody taking control. Somebody's very focused on having total satisfaction, having total joy and prosperity, abundance with this new offer, with this Ace of Cups. Six of Wands is a lot of victory, a lot of success. With the Six of Wands and the freaking Chariot, holy crap. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, on top of the Ace of Cups. Do it. Do it. Do this. This is, yeah, wow. Wow. That's, I've never seen such a beautiful reading. Okay. I feel like there is a little bit of a need for healing to happen, to release this previous energy that's kind of giving you a reason to feel like you're a little worried, you're maybe overthinking. Is this really going to be the true emperor that you're looking for, or is it going to be something else that's going to leave you to be in sleepless nights, some sort of anxiety-ridden issue that's going to leave you a lot of strength and courage to kind of move on from, where you're going to have to get back into the standing of your ground and you got to freaking hang on to everything you got, or you're going to have victory and success, looking at things from a new perspective, choosing to take the wisdom and the information and process through that healing to move into our divine higher power and our intuition used to be able to understand the true union happening and have that successful new beginning. Yeah. Wow. Whoever this is for, lucky you. Lucky you. This is beautiful. Wow. Oh, happy day. Okay. There's a lot of decisions, though. We've got the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups indicated so far. I don't see the Two of Pentacles, but I definitely feel like there is a decision trying to be made. I don't know what that decision is. It's a decision on, you know, about making some sort of a commitment to this. I have a feeling like you maybe committed so deeply to your independence and to your single self that any kind of offer coming in makes you feel like it is too good to be true. And so you're just kind of, waiting. Do I take this leap again and risk having to heal all over again, or do I go ahead and accept this offer and see what happens? And I feel like that possibly is your stalemate here. That is where you're kind of figuring out, do I do this or do I not? Is this going to be something that's going to be able to bring a lot of achievement in, where I'm going to feel, you know, very confident, very in control? We've got the Eight of Pentacles here talking about the commitment. The commitment is going to be a new beginning. It's going to be something that's going to, you want it to go slow because you want to build something long lasting and sturdy. You don't want to have any more regret with that Four of Cups coming out. But you also don't want to feel like you're missing out on an opportunity. So you're really wanting to take things slow, but there is an absolute passion and excitement about somebody. The Ace of Wands coming out here a couple of times tells me that there's a lot of attraction here. There absolutely is attraction, but you've done the attraction path before and that hasn't led you anywhere, right? So you want to make sure that, you know, there's something more substantial to hang your hat on than just, ooh, you're hot. Let's procreate. You know, lame. So You want something more substantial. You're looking for depth. You're looking for a divine soulmate union, right? You're feeling like if you have to feel, okay, if you have to deal with one more player one more time, this is leading you to feel like you are in a painful choice. This is a very difficult decision, and you basically are, you know, in the feeling of you don't want to have to go through your healing again. But this is calling for you to do your healing here. 5 of Cups reversed. Release that emotional baggage. You have to release that so that you can absolutely release also the feeling of overthinking, the feeling of over-processing something that doesn't require a whole lot of resistance, right? So we just kind of want to let go and let universe kind of guide us to where we need to be. And if they're Wheel of Fortune, soulmates, destiny, karmic lessons learned, good luck, progress, soulmates. Yeah. Page of Cups under that. Okay. 6 of Cups could be somebody from the past bringing in an apology that brings you a lot of happiness here with the healing card coming out again with that star card. This could be bringing you to a healing energy here. 4 of Swords tells you that you are meditating. You're really kind of processing something. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed by, holy crap, this is too good to be true kind of energy, right? So you're kind of taking a step back and you're kind of contemplating. You're taking a moment. You're going to figure this out. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking your time. There's nothing wrong with that. We've got the Queen of Cups here. Somebody who's very loyal, faithful, kind, supportive. More healing energy. This is a healer. You're being, listen, look at this. With the Star card, the 4 of Swords, and then the Queen of Cups, healing, 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 meditate, heal. Center and ground yourself. Really move into a state of total clarity and receive those downloads, and that'll tell you whether, you know, this feels like something good or not. You know, you're absolutely being called to deal with that. You're being called to have that connectivity. This could be something that you manifested, and you want to make sure that it's going to be exactly what you think it's going to be. So you're bringing in your psychic abilities to really kind of feel this through. So you're being called to meditate. Ooh. Interesting after that. Lots of wands and swords. But yeah, definitely go into that healing energy. I think that's going to bring you into a more peaceful, calm energy to be able to see something at face value and stop trying to overthink it or create it into something it's not, or put any kind of other energies on it that don't deserve to be there, right? We tend to do that because we attach to previous, you know, lessons and think that, oh, I'm going to protect myself because I learned this lesson and I'm not ever going to let anyone do that to me again. That's not really how it works. You're supposed to be able to use that as lessons for yourself, to know what to look out for, to understand what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Sometimes people come along just to teach you self-respect. Sometimes people come along to teach you how to release toxic energy. These people are good karmic lessons in your life, and it's about being able to apply those lessons to your life to move forward with, not to pin those past energies on everyone new coming into your life, because not everybody's the same. We just have to learn those lessons and apply them to our life so that we are ready for any possibility of that energy coming in again, right? Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, yada, 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 right? So I believe that is absolutely what is coming in here. And again, with that 6 of Cups and the Page of Cups, I feel like this is possibly for some of you, somebody coming in from the past with an apology. For others of you, this could be about you reaching out to somebody in the past to offer some sort of closure, offer some forgiveness, offer some sort of acceptance of an apology, to be able to heal and release that energy so that we can move forward and untie ourselves from past energy. Because all that does is tether us to our past. We're anchored in our past and we're dragging that along with us to our future. why not give it a name, release it, and just leave it there. Leave it there. Or better yet, clean your trash out of the sea. Sorry, I think I'm funny. Okay, let's move on. That was beautiful. What a cool reading. Oh man, I wish that was my reading. I've been called to use the Rainbow Warrior, like I said at the beginning of the reading. I don't know why this is just calling to me. So I'm gonna see. Oh, it slid back in. Just 2. That's plenty. I may not even read from the bottom because these are actually stories. Okay, we have, and these are beautiful. They're kind of watercolory. So we have number 16. And then we have number 43. 43 reminds me of the sun. Rainbow Warrior. This is the activation deck, right? So I feel like we kind of need to get activated today. So we're going to look at number 16 first. Thank you, universe. It called for you to be the explorer. Explorer. Investigation, expansion, lightheartedness, courage, compassion, trust. Trust. Okay. At some point during the course of a cycle, exploration of new options is valuable or necessary, albeit sometimes it's frivolous. Frivolous, easy for me to say. Frustration in the face of a stalemate can promote the need to try new things, especially when the old ones have outlived their usefulness. Interesting. Practicing new belief systems that create greater opportunity, but may require stronger discipline, is truly an art. Detachment, or becoming present to the wonders of every moment, is the greatest gift to the explorer. This is the time to let go of the tight hold you have on the current situation, in thought or in deed. There are inherent elements to this process. Maintain trust to stay committed to your agreements. Identify purpose to investigate new options, and seek inspiration to endure until the cycle is completed. How can you expand your horizons while staying dedicated to your current goals? Interesting. So this is also calling you to have that expansion. Expansion can be brought on through travel. That's through us, taking on a new course of action, really kind of opening ourselves to the possibility of new things. So Spirit is calling for us to be able to identify your purpose, and that'll help you investigate new options. Interesting. Be more lighthearted too. All of this anxiety and fear and overthinking energy here is calling for you to just kind of, like I said, we want to process and assign that all a meaning so we can let go of that. Release those anchors that have us kind of stuck in our head, that put us at a stalemate where we can't kind of see a path from different directions. Life is about the journey. If you choose this path, it'll have this set of experiences. If you choose this path, it'll have this set of experiences. No matter what, you're going to have some sort of experience, some sort of journey, some sort of lesson. So pick a path and go. Pick a path, walk it. All right, number 43. Solar plexus. I was right, it's the sun. Nothing is more valuable in terms of human interaction than first impressions or how you present your position. Regardless of its truth, others will remember what you say about yourself. They'll remember your disposition or the confidence of your actions, even if you don't believe in them. This is a basic principle of successful marketing. Ultimately, your goal is to be authentic in how you present yourself, matching how you feel to the impression you give. The solar plexus of the body is the center where you process emotion. It's from here you stake a claim to your place in the real world. Our emotions transmit our deepest expressions. So when you're going through any kind of transition, Purifying on any level will greatly improve your condition. This could be calling you to be grounded in your solar plexus. And absolutely moving in confidence. Confidence comes from absolutely your core, the core of you, right? That moves your entire body forward. So picking up on your confidence is kind of like the whole fake it till you make it kind of thing, right? I get a lot of people at my work that say, well, based on how you presented that haircut, I totally trust you. Cut it however you want. Or based on how you presented this education to me on this product, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up just because of how I present it, because I have great conviction in what I'm presenting. And so that is a part of marketing. That's a part of sales. But that's about also selling what it is you're confident in and working to be connected to that confidence, right? So Spirit here is calling for you to purify your solar plexus and then really kind of connect with that. And that will greatly improve your condition as well. Confidence is going to help you to be able to flow with universe. If we trusted the universe, we would be okay with connections leaving us, and we would be okay with new connections coming in if we trusted the universe, but we don't. So we fight it. So we're not confident in the universe. So why would we be in confidence in ourselves, right? So really called to be working on all of that connectivity there. I think I'm going to pull one from the Oracle of the Wisdom, and then I'm going to end it. I'm not even going to do the Higher Self one. I'm switching it up today. Feeling like I want to switch it up. Time to go. Time to go. Interesting. I'm going to end the reading on time to go. That is a funny. Thank you, universe. Number 45. It did not just let me flip right there. Wow. Y'all saw that, right? Okay. Endings. Completion. Walking away from something because there is nothing else left to learn or experience. Totally releasing. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Not the not the face. All right, your destiny is calling you. Wasn't I saying that? This is about, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Here it is. It is calling you. You're going to have a lot of success in that as well. Go ahead and move on forward. Yeah, I feel like that was your message for today, my beautiful collective. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Yeah, no better place to end it than on time to go, right? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated. Be sure and like, share, comment, subscribe, so I can better attune to each and every single one of you. And if you head on over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, do the same over there. That helps us to exchange energy. And I'm posting all the time about celestial events, tarot advice, daily affirmations, and those mini readings. They start there. And then I come over to YouTube and do the extended. That's how it is for now. So be sure and head on over there and give me some sort of love. I appreciate that. Check the description box below for all kinds of information, including how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined, as well as information on all of the decks that I use. And I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I will see you soon. Have a great day.